Hey everyone, we are going to start with our letter, keyword, and sound. I'm going to do it and then I want you to do it. So my turn, your turn, my turn, you, up, your turn. I'm going to do it with you. You, up, my turn, I, itch, your turn, I, itch, when it's your turn, you do it with me. Q-U, queen, qu, your turn. Q-U, queen, qu. O, octopus, ah, your turn. O, octopus, ah, my turn. K, kite, k, your turn. K, kite, k, my turn. J, jug, j, your turn. J, jug, j, my turn. In, nut, n, your turn. In, nut, n, my turn. W-H, whistle, w, your turn. W-H, whistle, w, my turn. C-K, sock, k, your turn. C-K, sock, k. Remember that these two letters that make one sound are called digraphs. My turn. C-cat, k, your turn. C-cat, k, my turn. L, lamp, ol, your turn. L, lamp, ol, my turn. W, wind, w, your turn. W, wind, w, my turn. V, van, v, your turn. V, van, v, my turn. S-H, ship, sh, your turn. S-H, ship, sh, my turn. G, game, g, your turn. G, game, g, my turn. C-H, chin, ch, your turn. C-H, chin, ch, my turn. R, rat, your turn. R, rat, B, bat, b, your turn. B, bat, b, my turn. P, pan, p, your turn. P, pan, p, my turn. H, hat, your turn. H, hat, my turn. Z, zebra, z, your turn. Z, zebra, z, my turn. Y, yellow, y, your turn. Y, yellow, y, my turn. E, ed, your turn. E, ed, my turn. T, tot, your turn. T, tot, my turn. F, fun, your turn. F, fun, my turn. X, fox, x, your turn. X, fox, x, my turn. D, dog, d, your turn. D, dog, d, my turn. A, apple, your turn. A, apple, my turn. S, snake, s, your turn. S, snake, s, my turn. T, H, thumb, th, your turn. T, H, thumb, th, my turn. M, man, your turn. M, man, very good job. All right, we're going to do a few of our sounds up here. And for these, please remember we only say the sound. So if I point in here and said ready, we would say ah. If I point in here and said ready, we would say qu. Ready, v. Ready, z. Ready, th. Ready, ch. Ready, ready, b. Ready, g. Ready, k. Ready, p. Excellent job. Okay, so we're going to start this morning and I am going to build a few words that I want you to watch me build. And as I build them, I want you to be thinking and tapping in your brain so that you can just say the word. Okay, so let me build our first word. All right, here we go. Let's tap it. Ash, rash. One more time. Ash, rash. Very good. Let's clear the deck. Ash. All right, let me build the next one. And as I build, you try to think about what this word is. Okay, this time I want you to say out loud what you think I built. All right, now let's check and see if you got it right. Ready? Such, such. One more time. Such, such. You all are doing such a good job. Ready? Clear the deck. Such. We had a digraph on the end of that word. Ready? Here's my next word. This one is pretty simple, but make sure that these letters don't trip you up. All right, think about what I spelt. Say it out loud. Let's check and see if you got it right. Zip, zip. Did you say zip? If so, you did a great job. Zip, zip. Let's clear the deck. Zip, zip. Here's my next word. Okay, say what you think that is. All right, vet. Did you say vet? If so, great job. Vet. And if you didn't, A-okay, that's why we're practicing. All right, let's clear the deck. Vet. Oh, this is a fun one. Think about that. Let's tap it. Whack, whack. Maybe you are playing baseball and you take a whack at the ball. Okay, whack. Now, very important rules here. WH always goes at the beginning of a word. CK always goes at the end, and it has to be followed by a short vowel. All right, let's clear the deck. Oh goodness, I lost my A. Whack. Very good job. All right, so I'm actually next going to make what we call our word of the day. And occasionally we will have a word of the day that we will put in our student notebook. If you don't have your student notebook with you, that is okay. You can kind of just watch, or if you want to write it on a separate sheet of paper, no problem. So our word of the day today, I want you to watch me build it. Let's tap it. Ready? Itch, rich. This is the word rich. Now, rich can mean several things. Rich could mean that you have a lot of money. People who have a lot of money are considered to be rich. It could also mean, sometimes we say, ooh, that dessert was very rich. And that usually means that it's really, really sweet. It's got a lot of really, the word I want to use is decadent, like really good ingredients to make it just super good. So what we're going to do is, if you have your student notebook, we are going to turn to the vocabulary section so you can see that we have sections. There's the vocabulary, and I'm actually going to turn to the section that has the R's, and that is on page 56. So a 5 and a 6. And the first thing I'm going to do in my notebook is write the word rich. Okay, so on my line, R-I-C-H, and next time I'll probably do a colored pencil or something so you can see, because that marker is too thick to be writing on those lines. So I put that on the very short line, the first line, and now we have to think of a sentence with the word rich. So I'm just going to make something up. I'm going to make a simple one today because this is our first time doing it and I want you to follow along. I'm going to say, my mom is rich. 4 words. That's a simple sentence. And we have these sentence frames that you've been using since kindergarten. And the first frame that I need to use is what we call the capital frame. It's a little bit taller at first because we always, when we write a sentence, start with a capital letter. My mom, the next one I need a space because we put spaces in between our words, is rich. Period. So now all of those words are words that we should know or be able to sound out. My is a trick word, and it's a word that you just have to know. M-Y, my. Okay? And I know we haven't gone over our trick words yet, but there's some words that we just have to know, and we call those words trick words. I will be introducing you to lots of trick words over the coming weeks. Mom is one we can tap. Mom. Is a word we should know. Is. And then rich we just built. So I can either copy it from there or I can tap it again. Itch, period. My mom is rich, period. And I ended that sentence with a period because I'm telling you, and that's not the truth. It was just the only sentence I could think of at the moment. So then what I want you all to do with me is we're going to write that sentence on the line right underneath where we wrote rich. And I really, really want you to pay attention to your lines. Think about using a capital letter at the beginning of your sentence. The Y should go to the worm line. Mom should be all the way between the plain line and the grass line. So should is. And rich, the H goes to the skyline. So I want you to write your sentence the way that I wrote my sentence. And each week we will have a couple word of the days that we'll work with, okay? And really it's just to kind of talk about what the word means, to practice writing the word in a sentence, and then at the end you'll have this great notebook full of words and things to refer back to. All right, I'm going to erase this and clear the deck because next we are going to play a game that you should be familiar with if you have been doing phonics lessons in kindergarten and first grade. So our next game is I'm going to say a word. You're going to echo, which means you're going to repeat what I said, and then you're going to build the word. I want to see you build the word. So the first word I'm going to say is quiz. Say quiz, and then I want you to get your elbows ready and let's tap. Quiz. Now you take your letter cards and build the word quiz. I'm going to give you a few seconds and then I'll show you how to do it. All right, qu is my first sound, so that's Q-U. Then I have I, and then I have Z, quiz. Please check your board and make sure you wrote what I wrote. Quiz. Very good. Clear the deck. Quiz. The next word I want you to build is the word yet. Ready? Yet. Yet. Very good. Go ahead and build that without me. Okay, so the first sound I hear is y, which is Y. Then I hear and then I hear t, yet. Ready? Y, et, yet. Clear the deck. Y, et, yet. Very, very good job. All right, we're going to do one more, and then I want to talk to you a little bit about the w sound. So my next word that I want you to build is shut. Ready? Elbows up, fingers ready. Shut. You go ahead and build it. Okay, sh is my first sound, and that's S-H. Then I have and then I have One more time. Shut. Clear the deck. Shut. Very good job. So I said I wanted to talk to you about the W sound. And really and truly, I want you to think about what letters say W. You can say the letter W, or you can say the digraph WH. W. Well, here's the thing. When we are writing words that begin with W, you could use W, or you could use WH. The trick is, there's no real rule or reason when to use W or when to use WH. You kind of have to look at the word and see if it makes sense. Most often, it's going to be W, but sometimes it will be WH. So we're just going to practice a few words that begin with the W sound, and we're going to look. So what we call this is when we could use potentially one or two letters, we call it a spelling option. And when you're writing the word, you kind of have to look and see which one you think is right and which option you should use to spell the word. Let's start with the word wig. Ready? Tap it. W-ig, wig. So I hear W first, then I hear I, and then I hear G. So I'm just going to try. Let's see. That looks pretty good. W-ig. That doesn't look quite right to me. So the answer is W-I-G, w-ig, wig. If I still wasn't sure, if I had a dictionary at home, I could use a dictionary. I do not. So since I don't have a dictionary, when I come to a word I don't know how to spell or need help with, I actually use Google or Siri, and I say, how do you spell wig? Okay, that's another option. But when we do this, I want you to try your spelling options. Okay, w-i-g. I want you to know, though, there are lots of ways for you to find the right spelling of a word. Let's try another one. Whip, w-ip, whip. So w is my first sound, and then I have I, whip, okay? So I got to figure out which one to use. Let me look here. That doesn't look quite right. I know that when I've gotten whipped cream at the grocery store, I've seen it on the bottle, and that doesn't look right to me. Let me look at this one. That is right. That is what it looks like. Whip, whip. Very good. Clear the deck. Whip, whip. All right, let's do the word wag. Ag, wag. So w-a-g. And we're gonna check. Let's see this one. That looks pretty good. That doesn't look right. Okay, so wag is W-A-G. And another good thing to remember is W is used more often than W-H. One more word for today. W-A-g. And it's going to be the word whiz. W-is, whiz. My grandmother, when she was alive, loved eating Cheez Whiz. So I kind of have a visual in my head of what I think it looks like. W-is. Okay, I'm going to try that. Doesn't look right. Let me try this one. That looks right. W-is, whiz. Very good job. Let's clear the deck. W-is. So, very good work with me today. Try to remember the W sound at the beginning of a word. More often it is W, but sometimes it is WH, and you kind of just have to look and see which one looks right. Think about what you know about the word. All right, have a great day. See you soon.